Good evening, Patrea O'Donoghue, psychologist. How are you? With Christmas around the corner in just a couple of days, fear of missing out, FOMO, can be such a prevalent condition. People feeling like they're missing out on being invited places, fear of missing out on their choice of gift that they would like, fear of not being invited out to places, fear of missing out on enough food. And so there's lots of things that can come up and that can create a lot of anxiety. There's also the fear of missing out of, the people would like to spend time with. And some of those people might have actually long since left this world. So there's a lot of things that people can feel they're missing out on at this time. And especially for people who might be experiencing loneliness, and those who are experiencing anxiety can certainly be quite prone to experiencing this. And that be it anxiety and or a bit of depression. And so for many people there's an opportunity to really just embrace what it is that we do have and embrace something that's called JOMO, the joy of missing out, the joy of being able to be content and accept what we do have, rather than have the green-eyed monster come into play and feel that whatever it is that we're doing, we're just falling a little bit short, we're just missing out. But when we just come back to focusing on what's within our control, what it is that we do have, our level of joy might actually increase, and we can be content with wherever we are. We can be content with whomever we're with, and we can be content with whatever we do have, or in many cases what we don't have. And certainly here in Australia, most people definitely experience a degree of wealth that puts them in a far superior position than most people in the world. The statistics apparently say that even those on welfare, like the hardest form of welfare, as in the least amount of money that can be provided, for most people here in Australia, we're still in a significantly better off position than many, many other people in the world. So there's many things that we can be grateful for, but the joy of missing out, sometimes being grateful for the simple pleasures in life, and even if it's not pleasures, but the simple things in life that we might take for granted. So here's to being content in your own company, in simple pleasures, and with people who matter to you, even if they are only with you in spirit. Here's to the occasional joy of missing out in the pursuit of greater sense of contentment and well-being in the moment, rather than torturing ourselves with FOMO. Here's to more JOMO. Cheers.